don't worry, I'm here. Do not panic. Hi guys, GM. Hello, just Louis. Welcome. Already, I see people are joining in from X. I see people are joining in. Are people joining in from YouTube? No. So if you're joining from X, if you're joining in from YouTube, welcome to another community call. I'll miss you guys. Hi, Ollie. Welcome. Okay, we already have 28 people, 30 now. Please just tell your community members, amplify this, let them know we have started. Hi, Tosin. Hi, Justin. Okay. Hi, Harry. Web3 Queen. Hello. I'm quite well, thank you. How are you doing, baby? GM Queen. It's nice to have you here. All right, people on X, IOXO, Gospel GM. All right, please do well to repost the stream, repost to your communities, repost on Discord. Let people know that we are about to begin. I love Layo. Hi, baby. How you doing? I missed you. Yeah, since last week. GM Deborah. Thank you. Hi, E Lily. Okay, Jivo says Jam. Hi, Jivo. Hi, Sigrito. That's what origin is that Sigrito? I wonder. All right, talk to me. How has your day been? How has your week been? Well, my week has been quite eventful and then uneventful. It was 2 days of staying in and then I headed out with friends. Well, for work, it's been good. So, you guys, talk to me. Hi, Moses. How has your week? It's your first time again? Wow. Nice. Okay. Hi, Gideon. Of course, you missed me. I know you did. Hello, Judith. All right, we have less than 3 minutes to go, and then we officially kick off. Today, we have, as usual, a wonderful spread, and I believe that you guys brought the energy. I hope you brought the vibe. I hope you brought that fire. Hello, Isaac. Man of Steel is in the building. Okay. There's something that's been stuck in my head, and I'm just, I don't know if you know this trending sound. I mean, okay, it's been stuck in my head, and I've been saying it a lot. Hello, Sikak, ¿cómo estás? Très bien. Don't know. I'm going to be mixing Spanish and French. I know. I'm very sure I know the answer to this one. I am not ready for it. Hi, newbie. Newbie, for God's sake. I think the way you phrase this, Gem, but you're no longer a newbie, so I think you should change that. Hello, David. Okay, we have 2 more minutes. I hope you've shared this. Oh, that's the reply. Estoy muy bien, right? Trivia is good for me. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's the most important thing. The important thing is that I have the accent. Okay. All right. Hi, Ahmad. All right, I can see more people are joining in. Our guests are already coming in backstage. We have less than 1 minute, and we're going to start presenting. And it's nice to have you guys here again. And you are not a newbie anymore. I reject the title of newbie upon your life. Say amen. Amen. Hi, Jojo. Maybe I said yes. Now does I have the? Thank you, Lumi. Thank you. Now the accent is the most important thing in all of this. With that, you can get away with just about anything. You, you understand? All right, we have less than 1 minute, and I'm mentally doing a countdown till we officially kick off. And nobody. Anytime I ask you guys how your day was, how your week has been, everybody just shy. I heard that some people got married, some people went to get eating suya, people ate salami. It's already 6 p.m. Ah, okay. All right. It's 6 p.m. Hi. Welcome to the SuperteamNG weekly community call. I'm your host, Goddess, and we are in for a good Right. Assigned. It is. Why are you people doing this? All right. Yes, we can officially go. It's a pleasure to have everyone here again. We um we had a nice time last Thursday, shortly after we celebrated our 2 year anniversary, and we are now officially 2 years and about a week and some days. Let's just put it like that. Normally, higher Dafe, normally 2 year old children just maybe they're on their feet, they're trying to work, they're doing this. Hello, COVID. Yes, it is, Davi. Hi, GM. Hey, Lily. I'm your crush. How many people are crushing on me? Well, I'm going to take that. Hi, Davian. So, children around 2 years, they are still learning their first words, but we are surpassing GDP. Like we are just hitting all our milestones like back to back to back to back to back. Thank you, B. Hi, Ray. So from back to back to back to back to back, and it is amazing work that we are doing. Hi, Alexa. Ah, ah, At this point, this is actually true. So, without further ado, let me just get straight into it because I already see some of our guests here coming up backstage. Hi, Kairos. Justin always used to come up here to just, steal our girls. Very soon, Faisy will come and he's greeting her over again. Hi, Faye. It's nice to see you again. Hi. Really, I do miss you guys anytime that, you just leave. Because this is the one moment I have to connect with everyone. Just hear how your day has been, how your week has been. Just get that vibe. Hi, Emeka. Okay, so let's go straight into it. Welcome to the Super Team NG call. Now, today we are going to be talking about a variety of things. Of course, we have our community news. We also have our guest that will be speaking to us. Then we'll be taking our reports as well as the GDP that would be going over. And there's a special segment for newbies in the house. So if you're a newbie in the house, if you're a first timer on our call, it's a pleasure to have you here. You can as well indicate in the comment section that, oh, thank you, Dami. Hello, Bob. So you can as well indicate in the comment section that you are a first timer, and then we just put you through. If you have any questions, there's also the open mic session where you can talk about anything. Hello, Dami. Hello, Creative Booker. Hi, Alex. Of course, yeah, she will respond. Hello, Richard. Savannah himself. GM. Okay, let's get into. Oh, Dami, who you're a first timer? Okay. Second timers, I mean, if you still have a lot to learn, yes. C Pixels, it's your first time. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Who brought you in? Who invited you? How did you hear about Sportive? These are the kind of things I want to do. These are the kind of things that I want to hear. Hi, Tope. Oh, I'm so. I'm sorry. I said that and it was so weird. Hi, TOC. I'm so sorry. Hi, Gospel. Oh, you're a newbie here as well. Okay, beautiful. This your name is a translation of my Igbo name. Nice. You've been indicating the words well. Let's not fight on this call. So yes, if you're a first timer and you have any questions, we are here as well to answer your questions. Hello, Funcho. Alexa Creativity. This is your first time. Are you sure? You seem familiar. Hi, Malux. Welcome. The- Thank you. You too. You also follow for newbie. I don't know. That's what's even going. Creative Bukatu is a newbie. Beautiful. Hi, everyone. Hello, Craigo. Okay. So first of us in the house, we are Super Team NG, and this is the community. The community consists of everyone that you see here and the chat, and also everyone you see in the various guilds, the content creators, designers, the writers, everybody in the community is very instrumental to what makes up Super Team. The content part of it is where we talk about the articles and the writings, the designs, the oh, and speaking of design, the design camp is currently going on. So if you want to learn motion design, you want to learn 2D, you want to learn graphic design, all of this, there's a wide variety like that's for you. So that's the content part of it. And then as for capital, of course, that's the design bootcamp is spearheaded by TOC himself, and that's our Solana Filawera. Those that know would know. Oh, Olivia says he's a newbie here. Nice to have you here. Nomad says his first time. Oh my God, thank you. I hope, are you a girl? Are you a lady? I'm gonna just say they. Thank you. Um, loving the vibe already and ready to learn. And Sikak, block yourself, please. I don't think have the strength. Hi, VOG, voice of greatness. Hi, Samson. I'm sure you've heard this joke a lot of times, but where's the Lyra? Hi, Ray. Kimi, welcome. Okay, and then the capital from the bounties and the projects, the jobs, the hackathon wins and all of that. That's what comes together and that's what makes up our GDP. So yes, D is not late today. You see, don't do like this and be late for our wedding. That's my own. You hear me? Thank you. Did I miss you, goddess? Ah, let me see. I'm thinking about it. Maybe, maybe not. Where have you been? Hi, Gabriel James. She's not late, please. She's not late. Hi, Bassi. All right, let's so for the first time us in the house, if you haven't created your Super Team Earn profile, you should do well to create that. And we've already talked about that. So the Super Team Earn profile helps you to explore bounties, to explore the project, and there's also the segment for grants. Okay, then. See ya. Oh, of course, it will. Oh, you're an animator. Our animator guild just launched, and we you should try it out. Like, honestly, it will be good for you. So I keep the for me to try to find her. Okay, thank you, baby. This is what I want to hear. And as I said, I told you guys before, predictions. Justin would greet all the ladies and leave the men. You men, you guys are not, you're not attacking this guy enough. He's just greeting the ladies. So it's not you they're talking to. Focus. Let's focus. Shh. No. Ah, see, Emi Loco. I don't even understand. What do you mean for all of it sounds like the manifesto, the classic manifesto. Okay, so now for the project segment of the Super Team and site, it provides you opportunities for freelancers. Now, forget Upwork, forget Fiverr, the super tip insight is what is it for you now. Sponsors come and post ads. Oh, I need this and I need that. I need a graphic designer, I need a developer, I need this and I need that. So the sponsor reviews the applications and then selects who is the most qualified according to their specifications, and you know, hire them, choose an individual. Once you meet all the goals or the deadlines, they pay you. So it's a way for you to also showcase your expertise while contributing to the Solana ecosystem. So if you're looking for a way to contribute, you can go and check out the project. You can go and check out the bounties and, you know, hop on them. It will be good for you. Trust me. It's also a way to gather your POW for those who are just starting generally in the Web3 space. Yeah. You're a video content creator. Yes, there's also the content guild. During the report, just stay tuned. During the report, we'll be having our guild leads come and speak to us. And then if you have any questions about how to join the guild, we'll direct you to the appropriate sources. So yes, there is that. And now it is time for the community news. Armstrong is not here yet. Collins is not here. Please, who's writing the names of latecomers? I need someone to start writing names of latecomers. Even people that are supposed to write names of latecomers are not here. Where's Horeb? Where's Web3 Arena? Where's Web3 Mongrel? Oh, I'm not be calling out all these people. You people should stop calling late. Why haven't you said anything since? We'll still write you down as a latecomer. Exactly. Horeb is coming late these days. We have to talk about it. Okay. Hello, Binta. Welcome. Hi, Wazobia GM. It's been a while I've seen you here, Wazobia, but it's good. You're also a content creator too. Yes, exactly. So just stick around and the content guild lead would come up to speak. Would he come up to speak? Yeah, he will come up to speak. It's not bad character. How many people do I know? I make it my duty, my obligation to know people, especially people that come off on calls frequently. That's how you memorize names. That's how you establish relationships. Hi, Toby. Active. You say, so why are you representing Collins? Gospel is a developer. Of course, the developer guild is also there for you. Crypto, speak. Yes. Okay, so for the community use now, this doesn't belong to any of the Nigerian news channels. This voice, this voice to know, because I know some people will come out to come and tell me that it's NTA or AIT. Doesn't belong there. Now, headline number one: Vexio Protocol and Mesoplex DAO. Vexio Protocol has been selected to join the first cohort of the Metaplex DAO grants program. This marks a big step forward for the protocol as it gains support and visibility from one of Solana's core ecosystem players. And we are right off to a strong start with our community news. Please drop some W's in the chat because this is like it's huge. This is the first cohort of the Metaplex DAO, and I'm sure if you're in the Solana ecosystem, you should already know the Metaplex DAO. Now they are hosting their first cohort, and Vector Protocol was selected to join. Hello, the faithful Chidima. Oh my God, darling, I've not seen you for weeks. Where have you been? Exactly. That's what I'm saying here. All right. Well, it's nice to have you back. You would explain to me later. Second, we have the Super Team NG products that secured SECO grants. I mean, it's just the W's should be coming. Like out of the five African projects selected in the latest round of SECO's grants program, two were founded by SuperteamNG members. Flip it in Scalex round. This is a proud moment for our community as these projects continue to gain global recognition. Like this is on a global scale. Another grants program and two were from SuperteamNG out of five Africans. And you already say E for Enugu. Well, I sounded like that woman that embarrasses people when their airtime has finished on NTN. How why would you let your airtime finish? You couldn't even try it. Like Kims, this seems like it's a natural occurrence to you because otherwise you would have said, "Oh, the number you're trying to call is not reachable at the moment. Please try again later. Thank you." We could do that, but no, you chose the other route. My love, welcome. Yes, W for Flip It, W for Scalex. We are we really are we're front running, and it's so amazing to see that Super Team NG members, Super Team NG founders are the ones doing this in this ecosystem. Beautiful. So a little secret I'm not telling you guys now. I said this first one we are just right off to like a very solid start because we hit eight. I'm saying we like in fact it's theirs is ours. $8.15 million. 8.15 M milestone with no marketing. A Solana product built by Super Team NG founder. Let's call the name. Riba Finance has crossed $8.15 million in volume, all with zero marketing spend. Proof that strong product and community-led growth can go a long way. Please just drop the W's. At this point, you should already know what to do. Drop the W's in. Let your stop shouting. Wait. You guys have to calm down and drop the W's that I want you guys to drop. Come on, let's stay focused here. Riva is doing marvelous work. They've been hitting their milestones upon milestones. Like, Super Team NG founders are another breed. We keep, he's here somewhere. We keep shipping. Evil's Pay, you see Evil's Pay, you see Riva, you see Flashcard, you see um I mean, we are just mentioning it. You see Nectify, you see Vexio, and these people are just shipping actively, and it's incredible to see. So, congratulations to all our products that are doing marvelous work out there. If you know you're still building, if you know you're still shipping, we are solidly behind you and we keep supporting. All right, let's go over to the next slide. Dev.Fun World Cup Finals. We are super proud to announce that Team Africa made it to Dev.Fun World Cup Finals with a Super NG founder, Uncle Phil, rather. Yes, I did. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people just saw it. Hello, Toby. Good evening. Nice to have you here. Zaya is here. Yes. Yeah, Toby is late, but let's leave him and just keep those W's coming. Uncle Phil having the best rated project among all participants in the African semi-finals. Team Africa went head to head with Team Europe in the final round. Fingers crossed as we anticipated the results. Results will soon be out, and as usual, very nice. Okay, so we anticipate that. Hi, Faye. Nice to have you here again. Okay, now let's go over to the NLH pitching competitions. No Limits Holdings, that's the NLH, is hosting a pitching competition for product builders. If you have something you're building, this is your chance to get exposure and funding. Application closes July 5th with pitch day happening July 18th. So allow there can be two Tobis, allow two Tobis to coexist. Uncle Phil is in the house. Hi. Say Uncle Phil win, and we name it straight after you. Okay. Well, Divine has spoken, and once Divine speaks, it is done. All right. So if you are a product founder, if you're a founder, this is your chance to pitch and get funding. Next up, we have Rectop and the Solana Bootcamp. Rectop, in collaboration with the Solana Foundation, is launching the Rust Fundamentals and Security Bootcamp, a 6-week intensive program designed for builders who want to go deeper into Rust internals, Solana-specific vulnerabilities, and security testing tools. The first cohort kicks off June 30th, 2025, and the bootcamp will be fully remote. So you should not miss this. This one you cannot miss, especially if you want to just learn the about Rust. Maybe you are good with Rust, maybe just a bit, and you want to expand your knowledge. The bootcamp is going to be totally remote. So exactly. So let's make sure devs in the house. This is your season, really. Toby just trying to. So this is your season. Make sure not to miss this. Okay, next slide. $15K in Super Team N bounties. Over $15K in bounties are currently live on Super Team N. So head to the site and start earning by completing high value tasks for Solana projects. Whether you're a writer, developer, or a creator, there's something there for you. Now, it's not just for the devs now. If you're a creator, if you're a designer, if you're a writer, there is 15K, over $15K right now in bounties. This is why you should go over to the Super Team N site and start creating. Okay, let's let's add them to our GDP. We will very soon. Report suspicious activities on Earn. Now, SuperTeam Earn has introduced a new feature that lets users report shady activities directly. From suspicious founders to fake winners, you can now help keep the platform transparent and fair for all contributors. Exactly. Enough of the, oh, these people did not pay me, these people refuse to pay us, and then people, the fake winners that are coming up that you just drop one quote. I know we've had a lot of that, but now you can report all those kind of suspicious activities. You can now report all those kind of suspicious activities, and you're reporting. Well, no, who did that? That's that's very funny. Okay, I have no idea. You see, I told you I know where I'll get you, Benson. Your elite cover at this point. Just found us using AI themselves. Suspicious activities. Utilize AI as a tool. Do not see it as an opposition. That's the one thing. But you know what? I'm gonna just leave it. Okay. I'll be all right. And last but not least, bubblegum V2. Oh, that's not the last, is it? Oh, yes, that's the last slide for the community news. Bubblegum V2 by Metaplex. Metaplex has rolled out Bubblegum V2, its biggest upgrade yet. This new version makes it easier for developers to build large scale NFTs that are more manageable and programmable, opening doors for new NFT use cases. A lot of people came in through the NFTs, and I mean, NFTs might just be making a comeback. So that is it for the community news. Thank you. Drop some W's in the chat. Drop some OPOS in the chat. Drop some fire emojis in the chat. Come on, you guys can do better than this. I need the chat to be pumping. You know, so lift it up. Keep it coming. Yeah. Let's get there. Okay. And now, while those W's are already coming, I want us to keep them coming for our GDP. We have hit $861,851 in community GDP. If we are about to do the calculations on this, it's going to go crazy. It is going to go crazy. Your calculator. But your calculator might not spoil now. As I've been reiterating, once we hit 1M, we are less than $200 now, $200,000 to hitting 1M. And I'll show my face. I'll start showing my face. Exactly. All of us are anticipating $1 million. And now this community GDP, we have so we there was a misconception earlier this week, and we just thankfully it has been corrected. It is the contributions. This is all the sum total of all the earning opportunities that members have gotten, like the bounties, the hackathon wins, and all of this. And this is all within the space of 2 years. 2 years, and we have already done this. So let's see when we reach 1M, I'll show my face. That's the thing. Dollars. There are dollars in my eyes. See money, see money. Okay. Now that is it for now. The next thing on our agenda, I'm gonna put it like that, is our wonderful guests who are already backstage waiting, waiting for us. The W's are flying also on X. All right. Hi, Lady Perry. Okay. I think I know you. You changed your. I know the profile, but you changed your name. I should think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. So I should wear a short hair wig. Why do you think I would look good on it? Or do you think I would look good on it? So why those W's are coming? Let me bring up our guest. Today we have the one, the only DexPay. DexPay is an on-chain, is a P2P marketplace to buy and sell crypto in seconds. Say you to this. YouTube is actually fun, and it keeps coming. She's not the one. Calm down, calm down. She might be the one. Who knows? Your nightmare might be to you. Okay, so the DexPay is coming up to come and speak to us, and we have DeFi Chief going on with that. DeFi Chief, can you hear me? Uh, okay.
Hi,
Hi.
yeah, I can hear
Yeah, I
you.
can hear you. Hi, beautiful. Thank you. All right, so it's nice to have you here. You will be speaking for DexPay. So let's just start with something, just to ease you in. Can you just do a brief introduction of yourself and of DexPay?
All right, thank
All right,
you.
thank you.
Uh, Good day, everyone.
Good. Hi, good
I'm
day.
trying to
I'm
check
trying
my
to check my.
mic. I could
Oh
hear
no, I could
myself
hear
back.
myself. Oh, you could hear. I think it's the echo. So I'll just mute and let you speak, and then unmute later.
Okay, thank you for that. All right, I'm happy to be here. This is my first time here, and I could actually get the vibe and everything is going really great. And so that's really awesome to be here once again. My name is Tazo Dinuba, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of DrexPay. So, and on Twitter, I'm known as DeFi Chief. So, just a quick introduction about myself. Um, I'm a more of Web 2 guy in terms of financial experience, financial fintech. So, I've been in the fintech space working for top agencies and banking services for about over 4 years, and I've been in Web 3 as well for about 7 years. So, but in terms of product building and startup environment, it has been more Web 2 space. So, for me, my experience in crypto so far has been working with top Web3 protocols, Circle, Solana, Algorand Foundation. I've also built protocols across different EVMs and not EVM as well. So now I'm building DexPay, having worked at both fintech and Web3 space. So that's just a brief introduction about me. Thank you.
Okay, visible. That's introductory. Someone said that's good experience for transitioning. Yeah, coming from the Web2 space, working in finance, I think yeah, you already have that base foundation to do what you do. So why did you decide to build DexPay? What was the inspiration? Did you have any experience? What was your experience like? And then you were just like, and is this also this your first product you're building in the Web3 space? Yes.
No,
No,
as a
as a
founder,
founder. Yes, as a founder.
so
So,
okay, so
okay,
can
so
you mute your
can you
mic
mute your
again?
mic again? Okay, sure.
Thank you. So as a founder, I'm a second time founder, but this is my first product in Web3 space as a founder. But in terms
But in
of
terms of
experience, I've built several Web3 protocols over the past 7 years.
okay, okay. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, so back to the original question. So why DexPay? Why did you decide or what did you find missing and then you decided this was the solution?
Okay, thank you for that question. So, what led me and my team to start building DexPay? Back in 2022, um, I think it's kind of a very funny scenario for us. Um, it was a very serious of when you have crypto, when you're a crypto guy and you receive payments in crypto, or you do a lot of stuff and you get paid in crypto. And most of the time, you get used to always holding crypto. So that was why I found myself. I always have crypto. Kind of, if I need naira, I have to convert crypto to naira primarily. So, and that's how I live every day. On some instances, you need to make a more bigger payment, and you need to maybe do a kind of exchange of larger amount of money. So there was this time where I got scammed on on WhatsApp, and so that was where it just occurred to me like, no matter how you try to just trust people, there's still a very chance that something can go wrong and get scammed. But it wasn't enough indication for me to start building anything to solve it until another event happened. This time was about $4,000 on Telegram specifically, and it was like there's at that time there was no reliable means of converting crypto to fiat instantly that worries. So the questions start coming, when you have a problem, you start asking the why. Okay, so how can we solve this? Why is this? Why is this that? So and then the idea came in that if there's a possible way of actually um, converting your crypto to fiat without having to trust anyone or without having to trust any intermediary, how can that be possible? And there's no custodian wallet, the log MetaMask wallet, Phantom wallet, or Trust wallet, and the like. So how can I directly from this wallet that I know that is safe for me convert my crypto to fiat instantly? And that was where we now started like thinking deep around that. But still, it wasn't still enough indication like, oh, looking at the space, like, oh, if we start building something like this, how will it fly and etc. So until FTX happened again. So the FTX that happen now, like there needs to be a decentralized means of actually interacting with crypto in a safer way that you can actually spend your crypto. So the idea just moved from the safety alone to now there has to be a means whereby I can confidently keep my crypto and spend it directly. So, and that was where DexPay, the idea for DexPay, decentralized payment. I want to pay for something, I want to spend my crypto. So, and that's how DexPay started. And yeah, thank you.
Okay. I mean, if you wanted to say something else, it would have been good. But but I'm just going to say, so basically you used DexPay because of trust issues. That's
Yeah,
okay. Yeah,
that was where it
that was
stemmed
very
from.
simple. Okay, beautiful. All right, so it's DexPay. You have a web app, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. So how are how do people navigate this? Like, okay, so do is there a process? Is there okay, first of all, is there a community for people that use DexPay support or anything, TG Discord?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
We are community
Okay, your
first.
community first.
So we have
So we have
community and we
community and
started
we
with
started with
community.
community. You okay, so you have a Telegram community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So now, imagine I'm a newbie. How easy is it to navigate the web app?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh,
let me
Let
just
me
quickly
just
share my
quickly share my
screen.
screen. Okay. Okay. Let me just bring this down and bring yours up. All right. Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I
Let me
can
see if I can
fix this
fix
echo
this
issue.
echo issue. Oh no, let me mute. No. Oh, you can continue. I think it's the whole
Yeah.
meeting
Can you
can.
confirm
Yeah,
you can
can you
hear me,
confirm you
please?
can hear? Yeah, I can hear you. Is the echo still there?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
there.
it's still
Sorry,
there. Okay,
maybe
sorry.
just
Maybe just. Yeah, sure. Definitely.
okay. So about how to navigate the web application. So that's you'll be able to test Despair with you'll be able to test Despair with a 6 years old to try to navigate the platform. But we are also going to 5 and 4 years old very soon. So right now, a 6 year old can use this platform to get started and able to buy and sell. So that means if I believe nobody is 6 years old yet. So if you are here, you should be able to navigate Despair in approximately 60 seconds to complete a transaction, either to buy or sell crypto. And that's very important for us. So we care about the simplicity and settlement in time. And we care about the experience. So if you go to a web application, app.dexpay.io, and you can either onboard with your email, you onboard with your self-custody wallet. Dexpay supports over 200 self-custody wallets. So Rabi wallet, OKS3 wallet, Trust wallet, MetaMask, Phantom, Souffle. You can use connect all that with DexPay, and in less than a minute, you're done buying or selling crypto. So connecting your wallet, if you're a first-time user, you update your profile and then you go to buy or sell. So we have quick trade option and we have the normal P2P option. So in the way I describe DSP is that we are solving a very broad problem, but the more work you do behind the scene, it kind of give users the simplicity they need to experience. So I don't want to go into the context of how DSP is able to create a decentralized real for moving crypto for both on ramp and off ramp without having to rely on any custodian provider. The liquidity is powered by DexPay and is fully decentralized for both on ramp and off ramp. So we have the P2P layer, like just like a normal
Web 2 P2P experience for the normal P2P. You go there, you select the merchant based on the race, based on the rating and every other details that you want to check. You can also check the volume that the merchant have traded over a period of time on DexPay. We have merchant have traded over 400,000. We have merchant have traded over 200,000. So you can just use that to pick any merchant or even their rating, the number of completed trades. Merchant have completed about close to 1,000 trades on the XP. So you can pick that and then do. So far we realize that users that want to trade large amount of volume, like maybe about 10, 15K at a time, they prefer to use the normal P2P route. Why users are trading below 5K and 1K, they're about or 500 or even to low as $5 and etc. They use quick trade. So, but either way works for you. So, and you can, but with the normal P2P, we are converting that to OTC now because we believe that to buy and sell shouldn't give you, the normal P2P experience. But we have it because for large volume traders. So it's like an OTC for them now. So why if you want to buy and sell, we have the quick trade, which is automated. So DexPay is the first to launch an automated P2P. And yes, the quick trade is also powered by our P2P layer because we have the liquidity infrastructure already built that we are building those things on top of it. So the experience on DexPay, it was either self-custody wallet, either web application, can only takes you less than 60 seconds to complete a trade. You can try it out now. You can, go to DexPay, have the DexPay on your Phantom. If you have maybe $5, $10, 50, 1,000, 2,000 you want to sell, try it in less than 60 seconds. You have your Naira in your bank account. And you can also buy crypto directly from there into your Web3 wallet. So instead of going through all the route of maybe I want to board on chain from your bank account with DexPay, you have crypto in your self-custody wallet in seconds. So that's about the experience. So you can see it on the screen. You connect or log in with your email, your beta profile, you buy and sell, and then trade is successful. And all this is powered in a very in a decentralized way. DexPay, we are not interested in custody. It's part of so we due to the due to how DSP, what made us build DSP, we are not interested in custody. We don't want to custody user funds. So your funds does not come through us at any point. From your wallet to smart contract to Naira, from Naira to smart contract to you, that is the crypto that comes to you. So there's no way DSP have access or custody of any funds. Yes. So that's just a brief explanation of how DSP works and how to use it. Thank you.
Okay, that was a very detailed breakdown, and I we truly appreciate that. And it's actually a flex. Less than 60 seconds is a flex. So you just have to connect your wallet. And I believe this is just like the initial one. The connecting wallet and updating profile is going to be a one-time thing. Buying and selling takes less than 60 seconds. As I can see here, this is 45 seconds and your trade is successful. That's yeah, it was brief, but it was detailed. Yes, I think DEX means decentralized. Yes, decentralized exchange.
Dex means
Dex means
like,
yeah. Okay, beautiful. All right, so now eliminate all your P2P things. People in the chat. Yes, the as a man for rebranding. So this basically is eliminating all the P2P nonsense. I know the ones that who say call me daddy before I send you money. That is crazy. So DexPay is here to help you guys with that. Okay, a question. Someone said, how many local fiat currencies does DexPay currently support?
okay.
Okay,
So
so
just
just
will support
let's support
Naira for
Naira
now.
for now.
I saw some
I saw
couple of
a couple.
comments. I don't know if I can address them quickly.
Okay. You said you saw some what?
I saw
I
a
saw
comment
a comment
about
about
middleman.
middleman. Oh, the middleman. Yeah, sure. Please do.
Okay. So yeah, let me quickly address that. So one of the reasons why we're just supporting only one currency is because of the infrastructure layer we're building. So um beyond what users see as just buy and selling. To most people, it's a very simple buy and selling. Well, I've been in the Web3 and in the fintech space for years, and I know what it means to move money in and out between two different layers. So there's a lot of things that needs to be very done right. So which is what we are trying to do with the naira with Nigeria first, to get every aspect of the fiat crypto movement, the settlement done perfectly, and from there we can now expand to other African countries. So so, regardless of your experience with normal buy and selling, you can try DexPay, you can try to interact with the pool, you can try to trade with the pool. Every trade goes through the P2P layer, and the P2P layer is built on smart contracts. So we have our documentation, everything is there, the codes are there. You can run it, even you can even deploy your own. So via the code. So it's something that is very open and accessible to everybody. So just to give you that context, we are building an infrastructure and we are going to be powering it with a lot of other Web2 infrastructure around the smart contract. And we're going to be doing that to be able to allow seamless movement of crypto across Africa and Pan Africa, which is why we are taking our time to build out the layer first. So, in the past 12 months, we've been able to process a lot of volume, leveraging on these key things: simplicity and ensuring that we are controlling the liquidity. So, and that's just how it is. So, yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, I think that would be the last question, and I think you've answered everything. You've also broken down DexPay for a lot of people. Thank you for coming up to come and speak to us. What are the socials for DexPay so that people can follow you? I think that's for your exes at use DexPay, right?
Yeah, I'll choose just.
Yeah, at use DexPay. So yes, go over to X and follow them at use DexPay. The TG is also attached to their bio. So if you want to join the community, you can do well to join that. All right, drop some W's in the chat as DeFi Chief. That's his time. So we have to bring him down as DeFi Chief goes down. Thank you so much again. For coming up to speak to us, and we are looking forward to more of what you're going to be dishing out.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, beautiful. All right, the W's are already flying in the chat. Yeah. Why are you like this, Collins? You came late, first of all. Let's talk about that. You came late and you're already casting havoc. You need your way. The W's are already flying in the chat. If you have any other questions, Gospel, I see that you have a question. Please do well. You can go over to their TG and you can do well to ask. Sure. All right, let's go over to our organogram. That's our organogram. Don't mind him, perpetual late comer. Nowadays, we need to deal with him. All right, so now I'm just going to do a quick run through our organogram, and let's talk about it. Now, for our this is our papanogram. Okay, so quick one. We have our two country leads. We have Nzube Zudo and we have Harry Obi. We have Zubezude and we have Harry Obi as our country lead and our co-country lead. Then we have our chief of operations, the lovely Lady Flo, and we have our guild leads. We have six guilds. We have the design guild, developer guild, writers guild, content, animators, and the product guild. And we have our regional captains, and each of them are going to come and give us our reports. So first up, we are. Why are Okay, first off, I'll be calling up the guild leads to come up to speak to us. And then next up, we'll have our regional captains. All right, starting off strong with the design guild. TOC, you have the floor. You have 1 minute.
Jim, Jim, everyone, Tongan.
Yeah, I can hear you. And the oh my god in the background too.
It is better now.
Oh yeah, it's better. Carry on.
Okay. All right. Super. So basically, on the design part, we announced bootcamp recently. I mean, the buzz and the hype on bootcamp is already, and there's so much in store. If you don't see this, you can just go and check on my page at callme_TOC. So basically, what makes this bootcamp unique is that we're covering 5 different design motions, motion design, 2D, 3D animation, of course, working with the animator guilds on that. So, guys, definitely you don't want to miss this. If you're an aspiring designer or you've been a designer for a while, this is a good way for you to top up your game and so you can compete with other people talent. So, more information will be shared across this about this eventually in the long run. So continue this week with our design review session for a designer. You know, come around on Friday, send your designs. We're glad to help you with it. So that's it for the design part. Thank you.
All right, thank you, TOC, for the design part. Now, the design bootcamp is something that you shouldn't miss if you know you're an aspiring designer or you want to, improve your skills in designing. You should not miss the bootcamp. Gospel is asking, where do I find and join a guild? You just have to reach out to your state board. Gospel, what state are you in? What state are you currently in? I'll direct you to your state board, and then they will direct you. Just, you know what? Just join the Discord. Join the Super Team NG Discord, but it's also very good for you to know your state mods so that they guide you through this. So, what state are you coming from? So while we are still doing that, next up we have the developer guild. Alex, please, you have the floor. 1 minute as usual.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Carry on.
Okay, so on the Developers Guild, we just wrapped up the fun the coding competition. I'm sorry, vibe coding competition, and pretty much are getting ready for the mobile hackathon. Also, I think up next very soon the result for Colosseum breakout hackathon will be called. So yeah, that's pretty much what is going on the developer side of things. Also, we created like a channel where anybody that is going to be participating in the mobile hackathon should share resources, what they are working on, and all that. So, but from next week, we pretty much have a few things planned out, which we'll discuss during the developers call or talk about it within the course of the week. But generally, I think that's everything we have on the developers side.
Okay, beautiful. Now, developer, fingers crossed for all these results. So the results announcement. A lot of us have fingers crossed for that. Okay, so next up, we already see our the assistant guild lead for the writers. She's already come up and come and castigate them. So you have 1 minute, Asiela, to give your reports for the writers.
GM everyone.
GM.
Okay. I don't know my lead members decided to come late for the but don't worry, we'll tackle that. Okay, so from the Writers Guild, nothing much has been going on. We rounded off our pen, purpose, and power last week, and then for those of us that applied for Turbine Core 3, the form has been they shared the form. I hope everybody has should have filled it and submitted by now. So we are waiting the orientation phase, and we gave an in-house tax that should be submitted on the 30th of June. So everybody, all writers should do well to participate as we have prizes attached to that. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. The turbine thing is on the way, and it's turning out good. So, writers in the house, please, you people stop coming late. Say God bless, they say for pen, purpose, and power. Oh, yes, that workshop was amazing. I saw it. All right, next we have the Content Guild with Preview, the one, the only Preview. Preview, please, if you can hear us. Crypto, can you hear me? Say it's vacation, baby. I don't know. Vacation, baby cannot hear you. Okay, well, content guys, your content, your lead apparently can't hear me or see how. All right, so without wasting much of our time, I'll just bring him down and then we'll be getting regional reports. Okay. Wait, this comma is confusing me. Is it that Issy got married during the boot camp? Or you are saying that you got married during the boot camp? Please, let's be very clear here. Okay. So it's say he's enjoying himself. Oh, it takes a while for my boot camp. Okay, for my voice to oh, yes, it's okay. Okay. All right then. So we'll be taking our regional reports. First off, we have Southeast with Evans. Evans, please, you have the floor. I think it's there's an echo. Let me mute.
Jam.
Hi, GM. We can hear you now.
All right. I'll just be brief with. I hope I'm clear. Sorry.
Yeah, you're perfectly clear. Carry on.
All right. So yeah, for the southeast, currently we're actually trying to recognize every talent that is being recognized in the ecosystem. Those who are getting gigs, the wins, both bounty wins and to actually report your wins to your state mod so that we can actually record that. And secondly, we are having our builders call tomorrow with the civic team. Yeah, the builders call, and we're looking forward to getting builders from the different states in Southeast to actually do a catch up with the civic team. And yeah, we've already conducted our spotlight for the week, and the winner for the challenge will be announced this evening. Thank you very much. That's it from Southeast.
Okay, Southeast. No problem. Thank you so much. Next up we have from not from Southwest. Is that Southwest? Oh, sorry, not Central. Talk to Eddie, please. You have the floor. Talk to Eddie.
GM, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Barely.
So for the North Central region, the echo, please, can you help me mute?
I could, but you're still like your voice is a bit muffled. Could you speak up, please?
Yeah, I'm talking to the mic. Can you hear?
Okay, now it's better. Thank you.
All right. So for the North Central region, been a product year. So next week we'll be having a regional builder slash product session, which is derived at product that I've built for the hackathon, but I've not launched. So we're looking towards how we can help them to migrate from just being a product in their basement or in their computer to what other persons can use. So for the National community, they will also be having their product slash breeders call on Saturday. And Nectify just shipped a new feature, although it will be very usable from I think they were announced when it is much usable, which is the feature where you can deposit fiat directly to your saving box. And yeah, Fiat Writer was actually at the product session this Monday. So it's been a good week for the North Central region, and we look forward to an exciting next week. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's for North Central. And then finally for Southwest, Toby, you have the floor.
GM everyone, GM.
DM, DM.
All right, guys. So from the southwest, there's not much from the report I'm getting from my state mod. The one thing that is maybe worth mentioning is Kwara State is said to have a call about getting jobs in Web3 space. So if you're in Kwara State, I think you should be part of that. The one thing I also like to mention is that if you're in the southwest, please, we need you guys to be very active on the Discord. I know you guys are finding it very hard to get around it, but like practice makes perfect. So you guys should try and use it. Aside from that, I don't really have anything whatsoever to say. Things are still like products and around building. So that would be good if you would allow me. Okay, please tell me I was not speaking to myself. Ah,
Um,
Goddess, can you still hear me?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So did you
Okay.
hear anything I said earlier?
I did. We heard a bit of what you said. See, they are even telling you Toby
Oh boy,
speaks really nice. So yeah, I don't know why you've been playing this man compliments throughout today. Oh,
don't say that. Don't say that. All right, that'll be it.
okay, beautiful. Thank you. And that is it for our regional report. Let us go over to the open mic session. Now, do you people have any go here? You could be my co-host, but we are still waiting for the marriage ceremony. Yeah, we'll talk about it. You had them all through. I don't. It got really low for me towards the end. I don't know why, and I did not bark. No. All right. So open mic session. See, Pastor. Don. Yeah. So open mic session. Do you have any questions? Gospel. I believe we've answered all your questions. Newbies in the house. I'm sorry I couldn't come back to X. If you have been talking on X, you can. I'm going to read this exactly how it was. I have an I have on question. Did it hurt when you fell from the school? No, because I don't know what the school is. Apologies, Abby. See, actually, I was just going to. Oh, what's marriage? You guys should be informing me before these things happen. Collins, first of all, you were late. Let's not even talk about it. Yes, a swift change of plans. Wedding 29th and 30th. Ooh, okay. Hope we are still eating corn. You're going to make me crave. Oh my weekend. All right. By the way, there's no members calls today. Um, I've not deleted it. When it's time, it's time. Say divine goddess 20. Calm down. We are gathering our resources. Now GDP we won't use run this wedding. Okay. May you reach 1 m. Go run. So are there no questions? What's the benefits from the community fair? Marry a SuperteamNG man. Ooh, marry first. See, don't doubt this community. Do you know who we are? We are SuperteamNG. We don't carry like we are literally the cheat code. Like it's in the name. We are the cheat code. You don't even need anything. Marry first. Mm. See, GP, please concentrate on your recent marriage. See, like what are you doing? When you switched phone for calls, very soon, still working on it. Where they are still trying to, some updates, fix some bugs. Very soon, we'll start using switched phone. It's a high school. Oh, you people have, you thought we have. These are the issues. Who told you this? People are marrying. Is this why you haven't gotten married, Toby? Some Armstrong is already doing matchmaker. Collins, please, please, please. Write a word. Justin is entering your life. Just let me just say that Justin. I want to spoil. I don't want to spoil you. Justin that has been on this call and talked to how many women? Any woman that comes in, GM. Any woman that comes in, GM. Any woman that comes in, GM. Is- Are you pursuing me? Oh, Harry said, you know what? Would ask Harry later. But you see, mm, I I won't say anything. Um, how am I spoil? No, see, I will not spoil you. I will just save my girls. Okay. Oh God, Collins is a menace to society. Okay, so since there is no other question, so what Harry will not said. You guys, please go and follow us on X if you're not already following us. For people that are already talking on X, now you are following us on X, but you're not following us on Instagram, and you're not in our Discord. What are you? You're not a SuperteamNG member. You have to be in for the long run. So follow our Instagram and also go and join the Discord if you're not in your Discord. Okay, okay, no, I'm screenshotting this. This one killed me. Okay, so benefits of marrying. It's just saying they threaten me. So benefits of marrying a supplementary man, according to Vicente Jesus, we are rich kids, we'll change your life, we'll pitch our honeymoon idea to everyone, we'll buy your vehicle. These people. You know what? Thank you for a marvelous time. Thank you for a marvelous time with you guys. Make sure you join your Discord or let's they will use code on you. You get um Alex is crying behind the screen and while he's celebrating being single. Uh Meanwhile, Batman GP has a lot of wives around and Horeb left the chat. So it was a wonderful time with everyone. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys by next Thursday. If you are a newbie today, you are not a newbie next time. I have checked your name and your face. Just know that. So thank you so much, guys. I would talk to you some other time. Go into the world, do great exploits. I'll see you guys by next Thursday. Love you.